Previously on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, this happened. Are you my mother? I guess not. Welcome everybody. I'm 480 volts. Let's make this louder. I like this music. Looks like I'm controlling the girl. She survived. Let's talk to this dude. Where am I? Oh. Oh. And I only just removed the crown. Head hurts. Easy. This is a slave crown. The others had complete control over you while you were wearing it. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry. It'll all come back to you. In time, that is. Wait, she has amnesia? This sounds like somebody I know from the previous game. Surely they wouldn't make a habit out of this in Final Fantasy games to come. A mysterious young woman controlled by the Empire and born with the gift of magic. Terra! That is her name. I think in original Japanese her name was supposed to be Tina, but they changed it to Terra. And I like that for every playable character, not only do you get to name every playable character, but there is a little description before you get to name them, and I really like that. That's a nice touch, and I wish they had kept that in future Final Fantasy games. Whatever, what are you gonna do? This is Terra. She's 18 years old, if you were wondering. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering this fast. Well, what's going on here? Uh-oh, dogs. Open up! Give us back the girl in the Empire's Magitech armor. Empire, huh? Open this door! We want that girl! She's an officer of the Empire! Empire? Magitech armor? Look, I have to get you out of here. I don't have time to explain. Over here. Well, we could go over there, but we could examine this clock and take this elixir. Rule of thumb in this game, when you see a clock, examine it because it most likely will have an elixir. Not all the time, but most of the time. Yeah, they want us. What was I gonna say? Oh golly, I just forgot what I was gonna say. There's an empire, obviously, and presumably we were working with them. Kinda interesting that Biggs and Wedge were working for the Empire. Nice little twist there, huh? Make your way out through these mines. I'll keep these brutes occupied. Okay. I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna comment on this music. Every character in this game has their own theme. And this is Terra's, well, that was Terra's theme. Now this is the Narsh music that's playing now. So, she's up there! Oh, you better run. Better run, squirrel. I like Terra's theme. It's called Awakening. It's a beautiful theme. Alright, now we're in the mines. Now, just thinking out loud. This game sorta, kinda, maybe kinda, sorta, not really has predetermined job classes like Final Fantasy IV. Terra is a Magitech Knight. Now, like I've shown, she has some magic capabilities. Now, she's not a mage-type character, and there are no mages. Well, there's a blue mage in this game, but there are no black and or white mages in this game. Magic is something that becomes accessible to everybody in the kind of not very close future. But Terra is pretty much a tank, so the way it works is later on everybody will have the option to use magic. And I have decided when you can buff everybody out in magic, and it's very powerful, and it really does. It kind of kills the need of having to use physical attacks. But I've decided that for this Let's Play, I'm going to only give magic to certain characters. And I think Terra's going to be one of my characters, just kind of cause it'll kind of make sense with the story later on. But she is still a tank and will be pretty much treated as a tank for quite some time. Let me just save here. This chest here has a Phoenix down. Believe it or not, if I wait till a much later point in the game, it will actually have something better. So I'm gonna wait. Oh, got a back attack. Isn't that nice? You know what? Since they got me in a back attack, I think this calls for some magic. Let's use fire. See how well that does. Yep. And she gained a level. That's awesome. Oh yeah, and in this game, no more crystals. We've graduated from looking for crystals. That's not a part of this story. This contains a sleeping bag. Now, the sleeping bag, a tent in this game actually restores everybody's HP and MP to the max. It's not like a certain amount. No, it fills everybody's HP and MP to the complete max. So that's good. A sleeping bag fills one character's HP and MP to the max. So it's basically like an elixir that you can only use at a save point or on the world map. Now, if I wait till much later, it'll have something a little bit better. Not hugely better, but good enough. Well, I got a preemptive attack. That's good. You take too long. There we go. Is there anything over here? Does not appear to be. So, actually what I'm going to do, real fast, I'm going to take off her... Yeah, I'm going to take off her mithril knife. Just cause. I want to. Watch me get into a battle and kind of ruin the moment. Got her! Oh crap, the Marsh guards, they got me. I'm cornered, what'll I do? Oh, I can't believe you just did that. And oofa! Hit her head. Now she's really gonna have trouble remembering anything. And she's spazzing out. And she's dead. Uh-oh. Ominous music. Kefka.
My sweet little magic user. With this slave crown, I'll practically own you.
Who the heck is he? Looks like he's the one who put the alleged slave crown on my head. Ooh. I obey. I can't do it. I can't do his laugh. I'm gonna be trying a lot, though. Fire beam. You want to see a magic trick? You're gonna make these soldiers disappear. Ta-da! They're gone.
Good. Burn up everything.
I'm gonna have to work on my voice. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sounds like a bird with throat cancer. What's going on here? We stand on the brink of a major breakthrough. In the days to come, we'll witness a total revival of magic. It is our destiny, and ours alone, to take this mystic force and claim what is rightfully ours. With our newfound power, nothing can stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gestalt! Pay close attention to the three individuals behind the Emperor. We'll be seeing them. Just remember them. And what up? At least she remembered that much. Who's this? Took you long enough. How goes the robbing and plundering trade?
What? Say what?
Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past. His name is Locke. He's got a kickin' theme too. It's very John Williams-y, very, I don't know, Raiders of the Lost Ark-y, Star Wars-y, something like that. And he is, I think, 25. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha! Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. By the way, the old man, his name is Argus. They don't really tell you that right from the start. It's just, at some point, they start calling him Argus, so that's who he is. Anyway, were you the one who sent for me? Yeah, there's a girl I'd like you to meet. Ooh, tell me more. Wait, this better not have anything to do with that Imperial Magitech riding witch. That's not what I would say if some guy told me that there's a girl he wants me to meet. I'd probably say something more along the lines of, what's her name? Or something like that. Is she hot? I don't know. Imperial troops are pursuing her even as we speak. This town is no match for the Empire. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the Returners, an underground resistance movement. Oh, so you got an Empire and a rebellion against the Empire. How Star Wars can you get? You even had Biggs and Wedge, for goodness sake. That girl wasn't responsible for her actions. We must get her to understand our dilemma. Help her, Locke. She's your only hope. Alright, I think we better help her. Yeah, I need you. She needs you. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing. Agreed. Make your way to first to Figaro and talk to the king. But you must learn the ways of the Force if you're to come with me to Figaro, or never mind. See, that apparently a drop like that doesn't bother him. And he's like, ooh, she's pretty and she has green hair. Now we gotcha! Oh boy. What are those things? Werewolves? Wonderful, there's a whole bunch of them. Kupo! Kupo? Wait a minute, the only thing I know that... Moogles! Moogles, are you saying you want to help me? No, I think they were just saying Kupo, but okay. Kupo! Use us to save Terra from the guards. Need more information? No, because I'm going to explain everything here in a second. Alright, first off, Locke has now been put into a party with 3 Moogles. Kupek, Kupop, and Kumama. Now I can look at Locke, he's got a Dirk, which I'm going to give him a Mithril Knife. Doggone it, I should have given him Terra's shield. Should have taken off Terra's shield. My bad. It's gonna be alright, he'll be fine. And he's got a leather hat and leather armor. I knew I forgot something. Now, I can't look at these guys individually, but I can look at everybody. Mithril Pike, Morning Star, Mithril Claw. Okay. Kupop's got a Morning Star, that's a long-range weapon, so I'm gonna put him in the back row. And... for now, I'll put Locke in the back row, just cuz. By the way, Locke is... well, his official job title is Treasure Hunter. That's a nice way of saying he's a thief. So he's got the Steel Command and all that, so... yeah, he's a thief. And now if I press the other buttons, I can actually cycle through other parties. See, I got 3 parties, and this one's all Moogles. Mog, Cuckoo, Kutan, and Kupan. Now, interesting, I can actually look at Mog's equipment individually. Mithril Pike and a Mithril Shield. I wonder why I can look at his stuff individually. We'll find out later. But I can look at everything else, everybody else. Let's see, Cuckoo's got a flail, and Kupan has a full moon. Kutan has a Mithril Blade. So Cuckoo and Kupan, they got long-range weapons. I'll put them in the back row. And here, that's... oh, wrong. Let's switch parties. This one is Kushu, Kurin, Kurer, and K-Mog. I can't look at any of their stuff, so I gotta look at them all at once. Chocobo Brush, Mithril Pike, Mithril Blade, and Boomerang. K-Mog's got a Boomerang, put him in the back row. Our goal here is to make sure nobody touches Terra. If any of these guys touch Terra, the enemies that is, game over. So we're not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Moogles into position, kind of get Locke to hang back. You don't have to do it this way, you can have anybody attack anybody, but let's see how this works. Ooh, Mog's party. Preemptive attack, that's good. We can kill these guys quickly because the Vol Mammoths can use Blizzard. You don't want that to happen. Lobos are easy. 21 experience points. Mastered a new dance. That is for Mog, and that won't come into play until a long time later. So I'll explain that some other time. Let's take these guys out. Same deal as before. Hopefully I can kill that guy before. There we go. I wanted to kill him before I used Blizzard. So yep, I could. I mean, and there's no reason to not have Locke's party do all this. I'm just kind of doing it this way, just because. Let's see. Take you out. Yeah, good stuff. I could use the dance move, but I'll do that. Well, I'll explain all that later. Let me switch to my other Moogle party. They want some action. Let's give them some action. And Blizzard. Yep, that's gonna hurt. They took too long coming up. Ow. This is one reason why I'm keeping Locke's party in the back, you know, away from the action, so that way they don't take too much damage during all this. Let's see, I think these Moogles can go through one more battle. Hey, get back here. If I can ever get there quickly enough, he's gonna use... Yep. Didn't use it on Mog's party at all. Oh, nice. Yeah, they need to quit using, they need to quit fighting. This is their last battle. Actually, I think that was all the battles. Let me just verify that real fast. Yeah, I believe that is all the battles, so there is one last enemy, and I'm going to save him for Locke's party. But one thing I'm going to do before I go to Locke's party, since I can look at Mog's stuff by itself, I'm going to basically empty him out. And, well, I'll give that shield now to Locke. Now I'll give him some extra defense. Now I'm not too worried about him. I'm going to bring him all the way down here. And, so it's basically a boss fight. And I just wanted to save Locke's party for it. Mainly because he can steal from these guys. Steal from the Marshal. Okay, couldn't steal, that's fine. I'll get a couple other rounds in. That's no big deal. Ow. Oh, wow. Killed Kupek. Okay, got a mithril knife. That's about the only thing he has. Stealing, is that gonna kill him? No. Stealing, I mean, it's okay. I mean, you're never gonna get anything incredible, but it's a good idea to steal anyway, and I really should have had Locke move up a row. In fact, let's do that. Let's bring him up. So that way we can inflict more damage. Come on, let's go. Oh boy. Yeah, he's dead. That's alright. Come on, Locke. Oh wow. I hope my guys don't die on me. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, we killed him. That was a little bit freaky. What happens now? Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. That's a nice way of saying I'm gonna forget about you, that you ever helped me. Unlike Star Trek Deep Space Nine, where Mr. Worf tells Odo, I'm in your debt. And he says, yes you are. And you'll find that I'm a man who collects on his debts. Yeah. Think about that the next time you say I'm in your debt to somebody, or I owe you one. I think this switch will what? Play some music? Cause a blackout? Or open a door? That could work too. Man, you back with us now? You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. Yeah, you're in their debt. I can't remember anything, past or present. What? Whoa, you have amnesia? A man said my memory would come back. Give it time. You're safe with me. I'll give you my word. Huh? I won't leave you until your memory returns. Yeah, I'm a thief, you know. I steal from people, and you know, I probably do all sorts of other nasty things, but yeah, you can trust me. By the way, this secret entrance might be useful someday. Don't forget about it. Yeah, I'm sure we'll never need that again. Wink, wink. Okay. What do I do? I'm still not controlling anybody, by the way. Okay, now I'm controlling. If I try to enter the town... Who might you be? Oh... This is the pits. We better hightail it southward to Figaro. Yeah, so you can't actually enter the town. Now, I can go over here, talk to this dude. This is a classroom for the beginner. Here we answer your questions about the world. Think of us as your advisors. So it's a training room. I have no questions. However, this here is water from the recovery spring. So I just refilled everybody. Oh yeah, let's give Tara the new mithril knife that I stole. And thinking, yeah, we'll put Locke in the front row just for save point over here. I'm not going to talk to any of these guys because they just tell you stuff I already know, but I got a tincture, which is essentially an ether. So, more Ted Woosley goodness for you. Yeah, you notice Phoenix Down was spelled wrong. That's not really a typo, as it is more of just trying to save on memory, because you can only fit so many characters into a cartridge file. Yeah, Phoenix Down. Gotta love it. And a monster in a box! Lobo, this is an easy battle. Probably kill in one shot. Yep. Yep. Got nothing useful out of that. I totally forgot what I was about to say. But what's over here? Sleeping bag. Okay. And I don't even think there's anything in this door that I want, but I'll enter it anyway. Okay, got a chest, that's good. Okay, got a tonic, and nothing. Oh, by the way, let me show you something. A tonic restores 50 HP, and a potion is 250. So I say that tonics are potions, and potions are really high potions, but I don't know, 250 is pretty low for a high potion, and 50 is pretty low for a normal potion, so I don't know. In normal games, a potion usually does around, what, 100 or 150? So, I don't know. It's kind of weird how they did it in this game. Anyway, we're finally on the world map, and for some reason we don't even get to hear the world map music. We're just going to hear Narsh's Valeri theme just playing in the back of our heads. This theme really puts me to sleep. I mean, I like it, but boy, I mean, it definitely sets an atmosphere for Narsh. Narsh is kind of spooky to me. But man, this theme will just put me to sleep. Anyway, I'm gonna quit right here. I'm gonna save. So, we got 2 party members. Yeah, that's about it. I was gonna explain something else, but I think I'll explain more stuff in the next video. I don't want to do too much explaining right now. Anyway, so we got Tara, we got Locke. There you go. And our destination is Figaro. We're supposed to talk to the king. We'll see how well that works. We know there's an empire. We know there's a rebellion, and there's some dude named Kefka. This is 480 volts, and we will continue our epic adventure in the next video.